Good morning. We are in Fort Pierce. We spent the night here at a Harvest Host, a pizza place just about 2.5 miles from this wonderful waterfront park. We're going to have breakfast here. Ray is over in the van prepping it. Going to eat outside, which is always a pleasure. Explore a little bit around here and then walk them into town where they have peacocks. We hadn't never heard of them, but they were all over the places we were driving in. So come along. What are you making?
Bacon.
Bacon. Pretty good place to have breakfast.
Very nice.
Just a little chilly. Pants would be nice.
Maybe lunchtime will be dark.
Welcome to Jetty Park in Fort Pierce, one of the Treasure Coast's favorite places to relax and watch life on the water.
No RV or overnight parking.
Located at the Fort Pierce Inlet on South Hutchinson Island, this park is known for its beautiful beaches, fishing jetty, and non-stop boat traffic heading between the Indian River Lagoon and the Atlantic Ocean. But like many Florida beaches, this area is also battling ongoing beach erosion. Recent storms and strong surf have washed away large sections of the sand near the inlet, leading to major beach restoration projects designed to help protect the shoreline, dunes, and nearby roads from future damage. Early mornings here are especially beautiful, with colorful sunrises lighting up the inlet, while pelicans glide overhead and fishermen cast line from the rocks. Surfers also love this area because the inlet currents can create some of the best waves along this part of Florida coast.
That's the distance.
Yeah. That's far enough then for me.
We lucked out. We found a Camping World with a free dump station. No potable water though, so we'll have to find that somewhere else. And then after this, we're going to head back into Fort Pierce, right? To look at the peacocks.
Something like that.
Something like that. So, Gray, what are we in search of?
Peacocks. We'll have to get the whole story on it and get back to you. But I see one or two over there walking around. We're trying to find where we saw them all at a church yesterday when we drove in. So, let's see what we find.
There's the sign. Peacock Crossing.
The peacock house. Turn left if you can.
One of the most unusual and beloved things about Fort Pierce is its wild peacock population.
There's a peacock. There's a peacock. There's a big guy over there. I can't see what's in here.
The story goes, back in the 1970s, a local businessman who loved peacocks brought a small number of them to live behind his colorful building. Over time, the birds multiplied and spread throughout the surrounding neighborhood, which eventually became known as the Peacock Arts District. Today, dozens of peacocks still roam freely. Locals are so used to them that the city even installed peacock crossing signs to warn drivers.
Okay, this is a new one for us. We don't normally do this, but when we drove into town last night, we did see a couple campers here. We're going to give it a go. Tell me, are we going to get the knock or not? I hope not. It's a beautiful place to spend the night. If we make it through, we'll let you know. We did a Harvest Host last night, and it was wonderful. So we're hoping this is as good too. Unfortunately, I think we have missed the sunset. Look at that. It's amazing. So we'll tell you in the morning if it worked out or not. Okay, the first spot we thought might work, we are striking out. Not because there wasn't space, but because we were tilted the wrong directions and our heads would have been down. So now we are going to go to Home Depot. Woo!
17 minutes away.
Home Depot it is.
With a
Hopefully.
with a lot of other rigs. So
There's probably about, I don't know, 6 or 8 here so far, but that was what, about 15 minutes from where we were?
yeah. I don't think this was an high overlander, was it?
I don't think so. We'll have to look. Seems like it's going to be quiet though, so fingers crossed.
Good night. We are just outside Juno Beach. I think we're going to spend the rest of the day here and maybe through tomorrow.
It's 80 degrees. Why not?
It's 80 degrees.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah, that was it there.
That right there.
Yeah,
You need to flip.
need to flip.
Okay, we found a spot free. At least we hope so. So we're going to walk over to the beach.
Audra, Steve and Audra gave us a few things to do up in the Jupiter Beach area, I think. So we'll go check those out after this.
$70 degrees.
Welcome to Juno Beach, a quiet stretch of Florida coastline known for its natural beauty, fishing pier, and incredible sea turtle conservation efforts. Located along the Atlantic coast in Palm Beach County.
Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi. How are you? Look at that friend. Yep. Look at all the shells. That was cool.
Juno Beach offers a more relaxed and laid-back atmosphere compared to some of Florida's busier beach towns.
This person in the white car pulled in the wrong direction and we cannot get around them. I don't think you'll be able to make that turn.
I won't be able to.
So we know nothing about this place other than Audra recommended it. So this is all on Audra depending on what happens.
Ooh.
Blowing Rocks Preserve is one of the most unique natural spots in Florida. Located on Jupiter Island, the preserve is famous for its rare limestone shoreline, where waves can explode through the holes in the rocks and shoot water up to 50 feet into the air during rough surf and high tide. Most of Florida's coastline is sandy, but here you'll find jagged, rocky formations that look more like something from Hawaii than Florida.
Well, it's just a few minutes before high tide, but it's not a really high tide. It's only 2.1 feet. We saw one day it was 3. And so I'm sure when they're really high tide with storms, this really is pretty amazing. Oh. Worth the trip? You can just see all the excitement.
Just a little bit down the beach from Blowing Rocks where we were yesterday. This is another Audra recommendation for low tide. Also hope to see what that's all about. But we got a parking spot right in the little parking area. Yesterday this looked pretty packed. Underwater rocks.
Welcome to Coral Cove Park. While Blowing Rocks Preserve is known for its dramatic waves and rugged natural shoreline, Coral Cove Park offers a calmer and more relaxing experience along Jupiter Island's beautiful Atlantic coast. Coral Cove is especially popular for its clear blue water, limestone rock formations, and shallow tide pools that are perfect for exploring during low tide. The smaller, rocky areas make it easier to walk around, snorkel, and enjoy the scenery up close. Unlike the more rugged feel of Blowing Rocks, Coral Cove feels more like a traditional Florida beach with a unique tropical twist.
Very pretty beach. It's not a walking beach. Not at least not for us. Incline, too steep. Not put on the hip.
All right. Our GPS says it different, but we think this is Dubois Park. We took a little walk around earlier just to check it out, but then we'll show you what's all here.
Yeah, we got to do lunch with Steve and Audra off camera. But very shallow places to go in. Hoping the water was warm. We put on swim trunks or swim bottoms. We're definitely not going to go all the way in. And this is what? Just south of Jupiter Beach, north of Juno.
Dubois Park in Jupiter is one of the most popular family beaches on Florida's Treasure Coast. Known for its calm swimming lagoon, beautiful inlet views, and connection to local history. The park sits right where the Jupiter Inlet meets the Intercoastal Waterway and Atlantic Ocean, creating a mix of tropical scenery, boat traffic, and protected swimming areas.
You're stuck.
Thank you so much for watching and being part of our journey. We truly appreciate you spending your time with us, following along on our adventures, and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. It really helps us continue exploring and bringing these experiences to you. We'll see you on the next adventure.
As far as you're going. And he put on his swimming trunks, but he's changing his mind, I think.
I was never going to go that far in, but just if they get wet, we can easily change it. This is like Alaska cold.
All right, this is cute. We're going to try the other side just to see. I don't think it's going to be any warmer.
We tried. Fortunately, this water is a little warmer. Let's see, I'm going to go deep.
As he drops off the end. Sure you are.
Stop. Yes, this feels a lot nicer.
Which house do you want over there?
Anyone that we can afford.
Park.